waiting to do this, man. What's good, guys? My name is Modoni Rongo, and welcome to episode number 3 of Love, Sex, and Lies. By the way, I look this beautiful because of Safari Beauty. They've done my nails, they've done my hair, they've done my makeup, you know what I'm saying? But before I go further, man, let me introduce our guests of today, starting with the lady on set. How you doing?
Fine, thank you. Hi, everybody. My name is Lydia Wanjiru. I'm a business lady, I'm a farmer, and a content creator.
Karibu sana.
Asante.
Gentleman on set.
What's up, man? Kimutai Limo. Nakonga in front of the camera sometimes, but not because of this. This is the first time. Really glad to be here.
Sure.
And Koapa could represent all the men. So be comfortable. Whatever watasema, I'll be there. Na check too. Na check.
Okay. Mimi kwangu ni kusema, you saw the red flags, baby, but you ignored the red flags. We're talking about red flags today. And just before we continue any further, what are some of the red flags umeona huku hivi nje manze? Lydia, tuanze na wewe manze.
Red flags ni mingi. In men or women?
In a man.
In men.
Of course. Yeah.
Women, we are walking green flags. There are no red flags in women.
Wow.
Anyway, nobody is perfect, but most red flags from men I've seen, they have top 3. Number 1 is men who can't control their alcohol intake. Yani mnaingia club na mtu, within 30 minutes they are dead.
Yeah.
They are gone.
Yeah.
Blackout. Nenda tani protect. I'm your girlfriend. Like, why are you leaving me in the hands of Mapfisi? Anyway, another one is men that condescend on women. That a woman should talk like this, a woman should dress like this.
A woman should wear like this, yeah.
Like, in 2023, we are still looking at the way a woman dresses. Surely, men. That is so bad.
Yeah.
Number 3 is men who cannot keep friends.
Okay.
Like, they can't say this guy, I've known him for 1 year. It has to be a few months, a few weeks. He can't keep friends. Why? Do you have a problem? Of course, yeah, because why can't you keep men as your friends? If you can't keep male friends, how can you keep a woman?
For sure.
You're a red flag.
For me, hata kabla tuende kwa CP manze, red flag yangu manze ni kama simu yako inashinanga airplane mode.
Upside down.
What? Na upside down manze. Hata siwezi chukua ati.
D&D. D&D.
Man, you're the only gentleman on set.
First, I'd like to respond to something, I guess, because Ume mentioned, like your first point, you can't handle your alcohol, who's going to protect you? Okay, I'm seeing it. But at the same time, now for ladies, because now I'm trying to say it for the gentlemen and for the ladies. Because sometimes ladies, in you may notice a lot, you go to a club, a few shots in, you're somebody else.
Oh.
Why are you acting different?
In your hands.
Wait. So you want me to protect you, but you're acting stupid? Yeah. As in, it makes sense.
Man.
So what? Mbona not stupid at the end of the day? That's a red flag. Hawezi jihandle. To me, that's a problem.
I want your responsibility.
No. Mbona hoji baby vizuri?
Ala. Sipi.
Reputation yako hapa nje. Mbona unayaribu na ni wewe peke yako?
Man.
Just because there's a shield,
what
you're gonna burn.
What about
unless wewe haujibelieve enough for protection au yani uwezi ni
protect. Hadi nimekuta Cyprian ndio. So I get your attention. What are some of the red flags you've seen?
That was one.
Yeah.
For me, if you can't control yourself, if you can't kama ujibebi vizuri, at the end of the day you're your own person. Unafaa kukaa hivi, just be you. I'm not saying be a lady because sometimes your conversation I can't say who you should be. Yeah. I'm just saying just be nice. At the end of the day, you're your own person. You have an image out there that you want to protect. That's one red flag. Ukitembea tu kuinje kama hajibebi vizuri, mi siwezi kana wewe. Number 2, if you're being rude to the people you're interacting. Sometimes the waiters, you can be the normal person. Tunaingia in a restaurant and you act different. Why you so authoritative?
For sure.
I can be kwa matatu. Najua mse hajakupea change yako ya thao. But mbona unaanza kelele? Like mwambie he ni hivi. Sometimes if they push you, then fight back.
Yeah.
But ile tu
unsolicited.
I'm touching hands.
Yeah.
Why?
Yeah.
And then number 3, your friends as well.
Yeah.
Like unabeba na marafiki zako.
Okay.
So if your friend says this, unafuatilia na your friendship. That is annoying to me.
All right. So at Love, Sex and Lies, us guys are a safe space. So we went to the streets of Nairobi, tukaongea na wase kidogo. Tunataka kujua, what they said, and for you guys to see what these guys said, and then you can tell us what you guys think. What is a red flag?
Something dangerous.
Kwanza ukiona umenyoa fade, huyo ni red flag. Hii shida.
Red flag is something that when you see in someone, it automatically turns you off.
I feel like some red flags can be a turn on.
Yeah.
Sure is paying, but then I can't hear red flag.
Yeah.
No.
Can you mention like examples?
Like too friendly, like we walk out somewhere, you're hugging so many people.
But people say girls who wear animal print.
Hako WhatsApp, hakupatia attention most of the time.
Cleanliness. Okay. Sure, he has to be clean.
Yeah. Let's just go with the flow. Okay. There's someone who's being ambiguous.
They don't tell their partners their passwords.
Mi dem akishaniambia nimtumie fare kwanza. Hiyo ni red flag.
And also friends with exes, such things, bro.
How long do you think someone can hide a red flag?
Days.
Days.
Yeah.
Just days.
Days.
Can you hiding ama coming for it to show up?
For it to show up, days. When you spend a lot of time with someone, you get to see their true colors.
If someone wants to hide, they can hide it because maybe kuna ile kitu anataka. Unaona? Na akishapata ndo ataonyesha true colors zake.
What's that red flag you will never ever compromise on?
Disloyalty. Kusema tu kweli. If you were cheating, niambie tu.
Unataka kupostiwa?
Mimi si lazima unipost. Kupost ni hali yako. Ukijisikia unipost unaweza nipost. Unajua unaweza nipost na kumbe ni mimi pekee najiona.
To be honest, mimi nishaachwa wakaenda mama and I was like,
How about you? What's that red flags? Never ever compromise.
I'm gonna have to go with the same, yeah. Friends with your ex, yeah. That's a no for me.
What are your feelings? What are your reactions?
First of all, man, me kitu pay attention to is this girl aliachwa, boy wake akaenda mama. Sasa mbona hiyo ni red flag though? Because I'm trying to look at it from the business side of it as a relationship.
Yeah.
So I'm struggling financially. You're also struggling, and for me as a man, sisi kuja kwako for cash.
Okay.
So if I come and tell you, there's a woman somewhere, an older woman who really wants me. She wanna do this and that. Mami lazima nimpeane kakitu. If you're willing, can I go forth and then we reap the benefits? Now that's a question to you guys.
Red flag.
Red
flag.
Red building, red world, red flag.
Hizo ni gani ati mumama? Jehovah.
What's the problem?
For me, when it comes to a point like you're seeing a relationship as a business, first of all, that is not supposed to be a relationship. It's supposed to be an arrangement.
But lakini sasa tuna struggle financially.
Yes, you go and get work. People are
I'm working
are dropping CVs
from
in offices.
from
You're dropping
Sunday
CVs
to
in
Sunday,
people's
8 to 5. Liko job. I have a side business.
Then don't call that a relationship. You are in it for business.
Okay.
That's a business. That's an arrangement.
I'm trying to think of us, like in the future. See, unataka manze kupost you've gone to Diani on a Sunday. If I can't,
on mama's money budget.
Watajuaje? Kwa IG watajuaje?
You know this thing is really getting loud in the society,
Right.
where young men
Yeah.
are into this mama business for money. As much as tunasema wanawake wanataka masponsor, wanataka married men, we are not looking at the other side.
Where they
He has just spoke about it. Young men are really looking up for women kuwekwa.
Is it different? Is it different from the way women do it?
Let me put a point across. That's why most relationships unakuta dem ndio anatumia financially relationship inaraniwa na doza dem. Most Nairobi relationship, that's what is happening.
Yeah.
Because these men don't want to work hard. Anasema ako 9 to 5, anafanya kazi but I get enough money. Can you work around your budget? Kama una earn 15,000 a month, 10,000. Can you work around that budget?
Okay, then at the same time, mbona unakuja kuniambia stories are nails, stories are nywele,
Again,
we have
the
to
woman
go to
you're
dates.
with. And that's what I'm telling
if you
you.
clearly
It
know
cannot
I'm
be
getting
a
only
relationship.
15K.
Although it cannot be a relationship. Already, kwanza una date the wrong person, mwenye haangalii kwanza penye mko, akiangalianga future. Number 2, wewe pia uko biashara zako uko za wamama. You, the mumama, the girlfriend, ex, red flag.
Red flag. Apart from mumama, nini nyingine uliona stood out for you?
There's this guy talking about ati msichana navaga red
Animal print.
Ati ni
Is a
red flag. Manze.
Really?
2023 unaangalia manguo yenye mtu amevaa.
But
That's a boy. There's nothing even about being a man there.
I can actually tell a story of a friend. So the ex-girlfriend alikuwa anamwambia, please, if you're coming to see me and I'm with my friends, don't wear nini.
Animal print.
No, the guy alikuwa anaambiwa don't wear sweatpants. Grey sweatpants. I'm annoyed every single time you come through with grey sweatpants.
There's something about those sweatpants.
Honor vlona react.
It's because the sweatpants.
Exactly. So maybe for the guy,
I think an animal print is just a fabric.
Maybe
an
when
animal
out
print
na ni
sometimes
watu
it brings out the shape.
wamevaa, watu wako decent, alafu una show up in a sweatpant advertising something.
Ilikuwa
Because
no.
those
It was zile za you're chilling in a house.
Yeah.
Maybe you having drinks or whatever. It's just at home. You're just chilling. But now the friends are there. So alikuwa naambiwa, I know you're coming to see me, but please do not wear grey pants, sweatpants.
Can I
Okay.
tell you
For me, before you give us the story, for me what stood out was the person who said they cannot be friends with their exes. That's a red flag. If your person is friends with their ex, because like, what are you doing
Why
with
are you
your?
still
Why are
talking
you
to that man?
friends with your ex? So I totally agree, Manzi. Story time.
So, in relation to his point, I used to date this guy, and since he was a gym guy, alikuwa well built, my muscles, unajua kifua imejaa nini. This guy, whenever we got guests kwa nyumba, alikuwa anavaa the small shorts, hata si shorts kawaida za wanaume. Ile nika shorts and inaweza kuvaliwa kama boxer. And one time he was cooking for us, and kila mtu alikuwa uncomfortable. Dem fulani beshteni, it was a couple walikuwa wamekam to visit. Anashinda kiniangalia hivi like alafu ilikuwa ni bed sitter. So this guy anakoroga ugali you know what, I understand that lady. Kwa nini anasema usivae sweatpants? Kuna kitu yenye ameona yenye
And the animal print. Mbona uelewi you said animal print? No, animal print sometimes. Cause honestly, the way people perceive animal print, hapana sivyo. The way people see when, like, if you tell a man animal print, the image that comes to mind, inatokeanga tu. Kuna kakitu. Your animal print is the same way for grey sweatpants.
So what you're trying to say is an animal print equally. Nasema tu conclusion ni udem manzini.
No. It's not the person. It's not the person. It's the dressing.
It's the dressing.
The way I'm like for the guy. I'm trying to imagine for the guy. It's not the animal print. It's the way amevaa. Sio mimi tu niko tu sana na dema kivaa kitu anataka kuvaa. I'm trying to see the way the man is talking. I'm trying to see his side of the story, because it's not maybe the animal print itself. It's the
leopards na cheetahs. So I think
Ladies and gentlemen, let us continue with this conversation, man. So we want to talk about red flags, and we want to deep dive into relationships and what red flags look like in a relationship. And we'll be guided by a few categories. So the first category I want us to look at is finances. Wow. You know, is cutting 50-50 across in a relationship, is it okay? Is it a red flag? You know what I'm saying? Is this guy, when he says ati tukienda date manze lazima ulipe half, we go Dutch, unaelewa? Is it a red flag? What do you guys think? Finances.
Let me speak personally. Now, in ukweli, hapa sasa si church. This is for me. I find it really, really awkward, especially the first date. Nikiambia the girl we go Dutch. I find it really, really awkward. Because most of the time, if I'm approaching the babe, I'll say, I want to take you this place and this place. And clearly, ni mimi don't initiate the date. Everything ni mimi. Nimeplan, nimesema tuna daytime, this place, whatever. So why, at the end, am I asking you to pay half? And everything was my idea. But now, if tuingia a relationship, a year in, and then maybe on a Saturday, nimeboeka, and then you want to take me on a date, to sharp, cross your path, I'm trying to impress you. I'm trying to do whatever. We are together.
Yeah, we're together.
You do whatever you wanna do. If you wanna pay for a date and you wanna take me there, take me.
Yeah, kuna chali fulani bedhe kwa hiyo box pale sema kutuma fare is a red flag for him. You know, like when does kutuma fare become a red flag, Lydia?
This kutuma fare thing, I think iko na stage yake ya level yenye uko in life na pia stage yenye uko in life. Like kama bado mtu ako kole uni hivyo ama bado mtu bado anaishi na mama yake, unafaa mtumie fare, to be honest, but because ajaanza ku earn na wewe you are the guy na probably wewe uko in a better place kukita for your fare.
For sure.
Lakini sasa me as Lydia sijaitisha mtu fare na sijaitumiwa fare. But best believe I've gone to dates, I've showed up na nimetoka hapo na like 20k.
Where?
Equal sijaitisha fare, sijaitisha anything. It's because ndio maana nasema stories are fair as much as we talk about it. ni stage ya mtu penye yako in life. Kuna mtu mwingine hata anakukatia ukimuitisha fare, kwanza sasa ataona wewe ni red flag. So ni stage yenye mtu ako like. But kama una date msichana mwenye ako bado ako campus, anaishi kwao, mtumie fare. Responsibility.
What if both wako campus by the way? What if both the guy and the girl wako campus?
I think that situation.
But the guy bado anafaa kutuma.
No, that's a tricky situation where mta agree. It has to be an agreement.
You live within the
parties.
means,
Live within the means. Maybe unatumia 30 bob na mimi nitakuja nikupikie. Utatumia 30 bob fare nikuje nikuone na wewe utakuja nikikampa utanipikia. Then expect unirudishie 30 bob to share balance things out. You get?
Let me ask you ile 20k because the previous comment ulikuwa umesema now. Okay, hii situation, what was the situation? Were you dating? Were you planning to date?
No. Tuna plan kudate, so nilikwenda kujuana. Kwenda date ni kufanya nini? With the person.
After the 20k, did you go for the second date?
Yes.
You
and
did?
The third one, and the relationship didn't work out like after a month. Na nilikula around 100k.
Okay.
The guy was well.
He was well off.
He was well off, but nilikam kurealize akona issues za baby mamas. Alikuwa na baby mamas wawili. So sasa tunaanza ku agree, are we dating? Can we go into a relationship? Ndio akaniambia there's something else I need to tell you before to agree.
Okay.
And then I was like,
haiwezi.
And he was okay, and he's still my friend by the way.
For sure. And I like that he communicated, which leads me to the next category now. Story of communication, manzi. Communication is so important in a relationship that when you deliberate, when you cheza chini, when you cheza nje about communication, it just becomes a walking, talking, a red flag. So let's talk about communication, manzi. Today the means of communication is either text, you DM me or you call me, yeah. But when does communication become a red flag? Like when does a person communicate to you, not communicate to you that you see is this has to
For
be
me, I'm really big. I'm really big when it comes to communication. Yeah. Like from the get go. Nakukatia.
Yeah.
And then if you don't feel my vibe, niambie. Like sitaumia. Nimekuwa rejected since nikuwe mtoto. Azin kukatia madem kwanza uko mtoto utakata kama hii ni kitu nazoea.
Yeah.
So why am I wasting my time? Because at the end of the day I'm pushing for like 2 months. And unajifanya that uko interested. Why? So we are talking. Let's go on a date. If the first date for real hujajibamba, just tell me. Usiniambia ati, oh, you know, I liked it, I loved it, I want to have a second date. Unanichocha the whole time, and then eventually throughout the months, nakutext ama I'm calling you, sipati response. Yeah. And then you text me later, unaniambia, you know, sorry, I was asleep.
Yeah, for me, okay, when you said that, it brought something for me, brought something to my attention. So mnaweza kwa marriage na msee by the way, si tumitutao sawa tumitutao sawa poa. So but between your time yenye tumeagree na sasa tuseme Friday, something happens along the way, right? But you don't tell me.
Exactly.
Haujani show. So Friday mimi huyo nimepaka makeup, I'm ready, I'm good, I'm going to see my friend. So friend or significant other in this case. So tumeenda nimefika tao manze nakupigia uchukue simu na kutext ufanye kitu, you don't communicate, you understand, like hey, that thing is it's a red flag. You know,
don't know you're dealing with an adult.
You know, just talk, just
you're
say
a grown-ass man.
Aiwezi, you know, aiwezi or something, you know.
That's the problem. I myself, you know, when I'm talking to you, you're an adult. Already you're not a child, I know you're an adult. So the moment nimekutext, and then ushekwa na hawa watu all the time mkiwa nao wako
on their phone.
And then
but when you leave there
them, it is taking an hour for them to
reply for sure.
It's taking an hour for them ati nilikuwa sijui nimeacha simu wapi. And then there is these ones that go to clubs. Ati unajua sijui simu yangu ilikuwa kwa mfuko, unajua simu yangu sijui sikuwa na SK Kitana, but when you're with them, that phone is always on their hand.
Yeah. Let me ask you a question.
That's the problem I have
as ladies, because this is an issue Niconas. Okay. There's this perception that I need to understand what you're going through. I need to be able to tell, just by your mood, just by the way una answer kitu. Nijue, nilifanya kitu last week na nakubupaka sai. Sasa communication, umesema tu hapa sai. Communication how important. Blah blah blah.
The problem is
it's still communication. It's still communication.
It is different. Ni different kidogo. You know
Yeah,
why?
I'd like to
You
own
know
that
why? Men, you don't like being told you did something wrong. By the way, in Nairobi men, if there is something you itafanya mkosani na Nairobi man, ni kumwambia ulifanya makosa, ulisema something wrong. So sometimes you want to ulisema kitu wrong and you know deep down you said something wrong. Maybe you shouted at me tukiwa na marafiki kama mimi peke yangu. You still want me to tell you shouted at me yesterday.
It's a communication. We talk about What if nimesema something that really offended you? Because me says it joke kama imekuoffend. Sometimes I can say a joke. Okay. And si lazima iko a really personal joke that someone knows. Kuna jokes zingine that
between you and your lady iko on point. You can be able to tell there is something wrong.
Me, I'd like to. I know what you're trying to say. I'd like to own that a bit in my own perspective, like in my own life. You know the way mtu anaweza kukosea, usimwambie sayo, ujinyamaze ujieke, right? Ili ikume, ikisokote pale, you know, in manifest kwa kitu kingine, unaelewa? And but you don't communicate. We don't tell this person, by the way ulinifanyia so and so. You know what I'm saying, yeah? So I'd like to own that. Like me, I've done that before where somebody has wronged me, but badala kumwambia mimi na jump.
Sasa mbona
tu nimejam, mood imechange. Unaelewa? But that's a red flag.
And then why do you have to beg and ask you what's wrong? I'm trying to talk to you. Unanilenga.
Nakubembeleza. The fact that ulinikosea na day or two nimekunyamazia, pia ukitaka kurudi kwani unadhani tu unafungulia mlango na unaingia knock until you feel
so nataka usiliochile video dem alikuwa analia hapo nje. So hata mimi nilie. I keep
as we cry, don't we?
Why am I crying?
He went out with his friends kina Kevo, I can't reach him. Na sayo ameshikilia mahali msichana. But I'm still calling you to know if you're okay, if you got home safely.
Me by the let me just tell you. If I'm begging for na beg ile kubeg nitakuacha. Mimi nitaboeka because also
begging unaona kama kuna girlfriend una begging hivyo au kwa begging ni tamu sana.
Anaskienda smart by the way. Haya, tuendelee manze. So
mimi manze wanaume tunaumia.
Tunaongea kuhusu labels.
Hata mimi sema sorry.
Let's talk about the labels thing, right? So when a girl asks you, what are we? You know what I'm saying?
One question.
Are we a girlfriend? Am I your girlfriend? Am I, you know what I'm saying? Like, mbona hiyo Kiswahili inawasumbuanga kwanza first of all. Hebu sema kimtailiwa.
Wow.
Let me answer that first.
Yeah, continue.
I'm the type that will ask that from
High five.
Me the moment hi, good morning, how are you, how's your night? Lunchtime, umekula nini? Usiku, hi, how was your day? Now I'll start asking from day one. Hey, by the way, unanijulia hali, what are
from
we?
Day one.
Like, I want to know what are you unataka kunikatia?
You know, at this no.
By the way, what are you doing? Not like what are we, the question. Hiyo itakuja baadaye, like after some few steps. But from day one I'll be like, unataka kunikatia? Hey, me by this many confusion. I'll ask.
For sure.
I'll ask.
I love
that question makes men so uncomfortable.
I don't know why. Which
because
you
I'm like,
answer.
Ukisema huko unajua ni nini unataka na nikikuuliza WhatsApp
Sawa. Let me try to explain. Sawa. Kwanza hiyo yako. Kama ni day one, your text imetuma kwa at least three babes. So I'm trying to find out if because it's day one, it's not the first day. So I'm shooting my shot to multiple,
sense to many,
to multiple whatever, to nione kama hii place nitavuna. Haya, sasa kama nisha move the progress too, umejibu and we're talking and we're comfortable. Now you should also be able to see that jamaa na pay too much attention.
So you want me to read?
You want to assume?
No, not assume. Ngoja. It's there. Like the signs are there. Right. But bado mshakuuliza swali. I've not asked you to be my girlfriend.
Okay.
Sindio? Right. Bado sijakuuliza. And when that question comes up, mi bado siko ready. Mi bado niko na kababes flani. Maybe I'm also trying to see if 1, 2, 3 zitaingiana.
Which
I'll leave you hanging.
Let me prepare for it. Maybe not prepare for something where I've laid out all the flowers and everything just for you, just to ask for that question. Can you be my girlfriend? But sujafika huko. Hatujafika huko. Ukienda kwa apply tender ulizangi mapema.
At what point according to you do you get there? At what point do you feel
I
like
can't put a
question
time
you can
frame. I
answer,
can't put a time frame where at interview after 3 months tutakuwa tu sawa. Itakuwa a sequence of things.
Yeah.
How we talk, how you make me feel, how we, if you interact more and more and more, if the conversation is flowing. So siwezi kuna factors mingi.
So what you just said,
women don't know what they want? So are men.
We have a checklist. Mimi personally niko na checklist. Kama hujafika siwezi kuambia wewe kwa wangu.
Men are on DMs and on WhatsApp. Wewe kuniambia ujui nataka nikuulize swali.
Continue basi. Endelea kwa
check
kasi.
niko na some point to add. Kuna mse pale hivyo kwa Vox Pop alisema hiyo swali ya no, let's just go with the flow. That ambiguity.
It's an age
that's
it's an age thing.
No.
Again, it's an age thing.
For sure.
There's an age unaweza go na things. But imagine saying udhoni mtu anakuambia let's go with the flow. Which flow? Wewe mwenyewe kwanza monthly flow unaitafuta huku kuipati na bado mtu anakuambia muone na flow. Are you a river?
Yeah.
No. Which flow? Tunaenda sema kama tuna date, kama ni relationship, kama ni situationship. You know, they also get to an age. To an age you also want, kucheza. You just don't want something serious. Unataka tu mchezo, you know what I'm saying.
For sure.
But wamefika 29 na 30 years, tunajijua. You just want hata kucheza. I would just come and say, sitaki kitu serious. Nataka tu maybe tukiwa available, we hit it.
I totally agree. Me the only problem is the only problem is ni nyinyi sometimes you jump the gun a bit too much. Wacha tu ni completely checklist. Mimi for me personally kama na kudate mimi sitaki kujua hapa tutadate for 2 weeks tuachane. Because what was the point of dating? If you are dating you have to meet kuna criteria. Watu wengi complain that men go for everything.
And that's okay, but you need to also be comfortable enough with the girl and tell her, by the way, I'm here for just the vibes. You know, I'm here and be conscious about what you're saying. Like just be black and white and be like, by the way, me I'm having a good time with you. I'm not planning to be in a relationship with you.
If I tell you,
this is not going to go any further than this.
Check it. Every single time nitakwambia ati I'm still trying to get to know you. Utaboeka. Every single time nimwambia them. Mbona afika to get to know you? No, see vibe nisema ni kuna tofauti, kuna vibe, kuna tofauti kama
kuuliza what do you want? Ndio nijue kama mimi nataka kuvibe.
That's what I'm saying.
Nataka relationship na jiondoa because mimi
that's what I'm saying. That's why my answer should be I'm still trying to get to know you. Like tunajuana vizuri. Si mambo
sawa. Kwa hiyo story mazee, tumatana na hiyo story mazee, all of these people here are red flags. Sorry. So let's move on to something else. Secrets, you know what I'm saying? When your significant other, your boyfriend, you know, the person you're seeing does not want to introduce you to their friends or their family. I think that's
from the secret.
Obviously.
Okay, so that's an issue. That's hata mimi personally, if the girl doesn't want to meet the friends, because madem and your friends wanakuanga a powerhouse. Wanasemanga if this guy ako hivi muache. So if I can't impress your friends and I can't see your friends, hata mimi najua I'm not that important. Exactly. Najua mimi siko that important. I'm not in your criteria. But sasa if a guy mimi nakufichadi from my friends, either najua mabishto yangu manzeni mahanye wenye wako na tu tabia mbaya yenye hata sitaki ku-expose you to my friends, or
when kienyeji.
Bro,
for sure, if you don't want to introduce me to your friends, I must be a kenyeji.
Oh damn!
Yeah.
Oh, see the guy. Oh,
get it?
Maybe them be kenyeji, but
that's what you want to introduce. And that's a red flag. You know what I'm saying?
But Mudoni, in the same sense, for me, I don't mind you not introducing me to my friends.
Wait, to your friends or to my friends?
To your friends. I don't mind you not introducing me to your friends. Okay. I have been in relationships. Unajua kila rafiki yake. Una namba ya kila rafiki yake.
I know where you're going.
But this time
round,
last weekend mlikuwa na yeye out. You were with the whole crew. Marafiki zake wote.
For sure.
Next weekend, the same guy atabeba Mudhoni.
For sure.
Mudhoni ataintroducewa kwa the whole crew. This crew.
Alafu waambiwe. Like this.
That's it for me at this time. I don't mind.
Yeah.
If you don't want to introduce me to your friends,
for sure.
If I get to know them, either way they won't be as close.
Yeah, exactly.
I just meet you and say hi, bye.
Yeah.
I don't want right now. my relationship won't be around my friendships because nime lose a boyfriend to a friend. A best friend, by the way, not a friend, a best friend.
To your best friend. Damn.
What? And the same man, najua marafiki zake, niko na namba zao zote. So me friends and relationship.
Yeah. That's what they say, like a man's friends are not your friends, honey. They're not your friends. They watch him cheat on you and they will never tell you. You know.
Shout out to the boys, man. The solidarity, bro. Hey. To the end, bro. Tumejuana, tumetoka. Tunakaa pamoja.
Kutisha marafiki wa boy. Wachana tunao. Watakuchocha tu bure.
Let's talk about kupostiwa, manzi. Is it a must for you? I know we asked that question in the Vox Pop. We asked guys, do you want to be posted? You know, someone said it's okay. Hata naweza kwa mwenye peke yangu na view your story nelo. But do you want to be posted separate? Do you want to be posted separate?
For me to be honest, I don't care if you post me or not.
Okay.
Kama me on my own IG page, I haven't even posted my friends. Like on my feed, it's only my photos. I haven't posted my family.
Yeah.
Now people who I care for and care about, sijaweka anywhere. Okay. So mbona iko an issue if I don't post you? At the end of the day, it's in my own feed. Right. I'm trying to just look for myself. Right. Angalia kitu mimi nafanya. Mbona lazima uko hapo? But kama if I want to show off on that day, nitapost kama mkono wako chicken nails. Nikijua manzeni nails zako ziko fire. So tunashikana mikono, you know, just hold, and that I'll post.
Okay.
By your face.
So Lydia, how about you? Do you want to be posted?
Myself, I don't like posting, man. It's like
it's embarrassing. Guys, it's so embarrassing.
The Facebook days before Instagram, 2013, 2014, I used to post.
Yeah.
Maybe on a road trip, na postingi. Kitambo I used to post, but people won't like really know whether umseni boyfriend because
like a group
the
photo.
Caption, the nini itakuwa so different. Like it's like just anybody else. But one thing I'm expecting you to do is that you post me on my special days. That is my birthday, on our Valentine's, and I'll also post.
Okay.
Because also your main feed needs to know exists.
My main feed.
Yes, they need to know.
Angalieni tagged photos mtapata huko. To be honest, me si kwa fixing waiting. I will not put. I can highlight it on my stories.
Listen, CP, the problem with posting Mudhoni, men wanadhani wanataka umpost mkiapo caption kia Juliet and Romeo. You know, mtu anakuwekanga siri mpaka you are private, you are a secret. Nashanga. Yaani mtu anaulizwa, "Sipi anakuanga na girlfriend?" Ujaiona picha ya msichana mahali. Akikupost na post kama dada yake. It's a group photo. So, yes, don't post me, but post me on my special days. People will know I'm your girlfriend.
You know, I can still post you on my feed and still cheat on you. Like Kyoko post, I hide anything. I hide anything. No, the way you're saying it, the way you're phrasing it, it's for other people to know
I don't want to be a secret. I just want to ask.
You're not a secret. I'm just not posting you. Yes? No, on my if I choose not to put you on my IG, it's not doesn't mean you're a secret. Right. It's just that I'm not exposing you to the people following me.
Why are you not exposing me?
Because it's my choice. It's my own feed. Nikichagua room yangu ika hivi.
Okay, do you want to be posted by your girlfriend?
No, I don't mind. Mimi si lazima unieke.
So you know the why men say this, atini hata sinipost me, I don't mind being posted. It's because anataka pia usimpressure akupost.
Mbona unajijazia na mimi sijasema anything? Mimi nimesema tu nikisema no, if I tell you I don't like drinking milk, I don't mind drinking milk. Usianze hapa kufikiria vitu zingine. It's just that I don't mind drinking milk.
Wait, Redflags. We're talking about Redflags.
I'm trying to
hata wewe utaki kupewa pressure upost.
Conclude something else from a simple statement.
Yeah.
Hey.
So guys, we're still talking about red flags, and we want you to like, comment, and definitely subscribe to this channel. So, history of the previous relationships. Do you want to know how these things ended? You story venye ex wake kuliendaje, you know, is that a red flag? You know what I'm saying? Let's talk about how they broke up. Should it be considered a red flag? Do you want to know, by the way? Do you want to know how they broke up? Is it your business?
I do.
All men say the girl cheated, the ex cheated.
All men. Unajonga kuna issue na ukisema all
Lydia
men sometimes. And it's you. It's just you. Sema boy wako wote, ex wako wote.
And by the way, my recent ex that I dated 3 years, anaambianga watu nilimcheat na rafiki yake mwenye anakuanga sijui cruising ship anaenda 9 months.
Swali ni ulicheat?
No, but then I've never cheated. I have in my entire life of dating, I have never cheated.
Okay.
But this is the only girl who has accused me of cheating because he was a walking cheater.
Yeah. Do you want to know how your ex
I want to
broke
know.
up?
For me, I want to know.
Yeah.
Like be honest, to be honest. Nataka for real leo niambie. Kama uliachwa. Niambie, just tell me. If there's something you did, because I want to know if I personally am afraid of women who can't control their anger. So if Oboy alikuacha because something happened, maybe you stabbed him. Mimi nitajuaje, bro? I wanna be safe. At the end of the day, I care for myself. Mimi nitafanya research. Unachiki vile news semanga news sama team na kuanga na whole committee doing your own thing. Mimi for real I'll look.
Me if you have a baby mama, I want to know mbona mliachana.
Okay.
Because where a child is involved, it's very sensitive.
Very sensitive for sure.
Because unataka kujua mtu kama pia anaweza kuwa a potential father of your children.
Right.
Na shida ni gani.
Yeah.
If you have a baby mama, I'll
me, if you ask me, it depends, right? So if it's a fling, I don't want to know anything about your ex. Like it doesn't even concern me. But when I've gone to 1, 2, 3, 4 dates with you, I want to know what happened with your ex. Like I want to know, mono single my
and
friend.
And you think men will tell the truth?
They will not.
That's why me, I don't care. If it is not a baby mama situation, I don't care when you because they won't tell the truth.
Let me ask you.
But so itabidi tufanye research.
History ya baby mama.
Actually, sisi ni madem.
Bana.
History ya baby mama, but are you gonna be okay with now the situation? If let's say waliachana vizuri and everything is good on their side,
how will you?
Unapitianga manze, dem amepitia. Hapa kuna watu wako sawa.
Ni kweli,
hapa kuna watu wako sawa.
Tell us in the comments by the way.
Hapa kuna watu wako sawa.
Mkaamua tu leo baby nilikuwa nakupenda jana lakini leo tuachane.
See leo it's a sequence of things.
Yeah.
Ni tu
so
you generally do not
vizuri. Feel. Ni venye tu maybe you are too mature people mkaka chini mkaongea.
Sio ni kuachana vizuri. So that's what I mean. Si lazima ikuwe drama a whole apartment mnajuana mnapigana.
Drama zilifanyika before until you came to getting tired. Now you are like let's
drama si lazima imefanyika. Inaweza kuwa tu small things to small maybe we're just not compatible.
Right.
Tumeshi 3 years na to feel.
After me giving birth to your child now you are 3 years how you feel.
Kwani mimi sikuwa kwa hiyo participating kupenda mtu. Kwani
sipende mtu na kitambi.
Kwani Ramisi na kitambi labda umenilisha. Labda umenilisha. Labda umenisha vizuri na kwa kitambi.
Kama relationship yenyewe ilienda kuna drama, me I don't want to be involved because drama and me I can't.
Me I just want to know
if
him and the baby mama they are still
together.
Kitu moja Mudhoni. Usidanganywa. Any man that has a baby mama bado anakulana.
Uongo, ni uongo. No. Hey, it's a lie. Which agree.
Napenda amekataa.
And I have never.
Most people wanataka
Skiza statement yake.
Because umekataa kumpa hiyo access.
Skiza statement yake.
Unless sasa amepata mtu mwingine amependa anaja sasa na wewe. But most men with their baby mamas ndio tume child support. Na kuja jioni kuona mtoto.
Mudhoni.
For sure.
Ametry. Has he tried it?
No, I would never even have allowed because alright guys, that's all the time that we had for episode 3 of Love, Sex and Lies. Nataka tupatiwe parting shot. What are your final giveaways about red flags?
The earlier you identify a red flag, run. That man is not going to change. That woman is not going to change. Your love is not going to change him. Your presence is not going to change him. Run. Get someone else that don't have that red flag. Peace.
Okay.
Fair point, man. For me, kama unajua kukatia, communicate. I'm just gonna say, communicate. Me, open up, tell me you don't like me from the get-go. And tell everyone, ladies, please, hii mambo tunafaa kujijazia vitu mingi, kuread your feelings, kuread your whatever. Sometimes you're not that smart. Kuna vitu zingine you're thinking about, and that's money. And unajua, as men, if akili zetu ziko focused on another thing, hii side ingine tunalemewa. So if I'm focusing on trying to grow myself, please open up too. Yeah? Cool.
Okay, for me, manze red flags manze huku hivi ni ngori manze. Ni kama Wakenya wote wanakuanga tu na red flags. Walking, talking, red flags including myself. I'm not that perfect, man. But till another time. Peace.